We are live. Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones wherever you might be, and welcome back to the Mass Effect Trilogy, specifically Mass Effect 3, Episode 8. Those of you who were here last time will remember that we're actually... well, we found the people who originally built the Reapers, so that's fun. They were surprisingly little help. And then we went towards actually reversing one of the biggest war crimes in this whole series full of big war crimes. We are on the road to hopefully curing the genophage. But let's get back in there. And let's just punch the microphone because I forgot to move it out of the way, shall we? That's just great for the listeners. But first of all, it is Saturday, my dudes and non-dudes, and we all know what that means. And this time we've actually started on the Normandy, so I don't have to do the whole, I just need to finish something first. First of all, let's check our emails. Nothing new. Let's say hi to the hamster. Squeak. Let's feed the fish, despite the fact that we don't actually need to anymore, but it's fun. My favourite part of fish is never having to look up. But we're going to chill in our nicely appointed, but still not as nicely appointed as Miranda's bedroom ever was, honestly, game. Cabin. And we are going to take a look at our codex. That's right, it is as ever Codex Saturday. And first I'm going to remember to turn dialogue off. And then, the really exciting bit is going to be at the end when I don't forget to turn it back on. Just you watch. What do we know about our associates? Oh hey, Nick Morden. Dr. Morden Solus is a master geneticist, former operative of the Solarian Special Task Group. Dr. Solus is well known for his work in perpetuating the genophage, a biological weapon that almost completely sterilized the Krogan species. He eventually left the STG to open a clinic on Omega, where his combat skills kept the clinic safe and operational amid Omega's lawless society. Weird judgment that anarchism would somehow mean that medical centers could work, ? In 2185, Commander Shepard recruited Dr. Solus to research the Collectors and the Reapers. He was a member of the Normandy crew that travelled beyond the Omega-4 relay to attack the Collectors. He survived the mission, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Pro tip, he's in my medbay. Miranda. Miranda Lawson is a high-ranking former Cerberus operative and a human biotic. Lawson headed Project Lazarus, the Cerberus operation that brought Commander Shepard back from the brink of death after the first Normandy was destroyed. Lawson is herself an example of the achievements possible through genetic engineering. She was created in 2150 through manipulation of her father's DNA. Her entire physical and mental composition was deliberately engineered, including a longer lifespan and a superior immune system. Lawson accompanied Commander Shepard on the maiden voyage of Normandy SR-2, and was part of the crew responsible for the defeat of the Collectors. She's since left Cerberus. Her current whereabouts are unknown. Because, yeah, we saw her on the Citadel that time, and then she was like, I have to go and do a thing. Don't talk to me, despite the fact that I emailed you to say, come and talk to me. What planets can we talk about? Surkash. Alternating between large oceans and land masses covered in flora, the Solarian homeworld, Surkash, is known for its humid climate and lush vegetation. As with the rainforests that once covered Earth, the planet's many forests enjoy a rich biodiversity. The Solarian desire for intellectual stimulation drove them long ago to explore every aspect of their environment, developing ways to thrive without consequences detrimental to their habitat. The areas near major cities and industrial centres are meticulously maintained, with an eye toward ensuring that sunlight penetrates to the ground level and that established paths through the jungle are kept clear for travel. Burn grass, a soil-enriching and adaptable weed native to Sakesh, has become a major export because of its value for terraforming. And, of course, Tuchanka, the Krogan homeworld, boasts extreme temperatures, virulent diseases, and predatory fauna. Around 1900 BCE, the Krogan discovered atomic weapons and probably sent their planet into a nuclear winter. The majority of the population retreated to underground bunkers, and Krogan culture slipped into a dark age dominated by tribal clans. In 80 CE, decades into the Ragnar Wars, the Solarian Union made first contact with the primitive Krogan and initiated a cultural uplift to shape them into a modern army capable of confronting the Ragnar. During this uplift, the Solarians constructed the Shroud facility on Tuchanka to shield the planet from harmful forms of solar radiation, and this was never mentioned in either of the codexes before, for reasons. Later, during the Krogan rebellions, reproductive rates were curtailed by the Genophage, ensuring the Krogan remained a species in decline and Tuchanka a desolate wasteland. What technology can we talk about? Oh, it's the Crucible. The Mars archives describe a superweapon that the Alliance has named the Crucible, which exploits the technology of Mass Effect relays. Beyond the basic principles, however, researchers know little about how the weapon actually works. One popular theory suggests that since relays can transfer matter and energy across the galaxy with little regard for distance, it may be possible to create a weapon for which range is barely a factor. Apologies. Duplicating the advanced science used to build the relays has proven difficult, however. If the Crucible were completed, the challenge would become tuning the weapon to kill a Reaper halfway across the galaxy without inflicting unthinkable levels of collateral damage. What is clear is that the Crucible's construction is a massive effort, drawing resources from throughout explored space. Staggering financial costs have been disregarded in the common effort to create something, anything, that can stop the Reapers. And the Genophage cure, which is what we're working on now. It may be possible to reverse the genophage by extracting an immunity from the genetic data of a cured Krogan female. A Solarian geneticist named Malin, a former student of Dr. Morton Solus, discovered the cure through unethical experimentation on live subjects. The complexity and durability of the genophage derives from biochemical countermeasures that the Solarians wove into the plague in an attempt to make the sterilization incurable. No one is certain of how Malin circumvented the countermeasures, but his work was complete enough to allow replication of his results. In its original form, the cure restored fertility, but severely compromised the immune system. This resulted in slow, painful death for all but one of Malin's test subjects. If the beneficial aspects of the cure could be isolated, a specially tailored virus could repair the affected genes in other Krogan. Which is the plan. And Dem Reapers. Everybody's favourite screaming, exploding girls. Banshees are the corrupted Asari, often found leading a Reaper strike force. The Reapers create them specifically from Asari with active or latent predispositions to becoming Ardent Yakshi, a rare neurological condition that enhances the Asari's biotic power, while causing the immediate death of anyone she mates with. Lumbering as though in constant pain, the emaciated Banshees are surprisingly durable opponents. Their devastating biotics able to hurl lethal balls of energy and create shockwaves as they regenerate. What Alliance military finds most disturbing is the Banshee's ability to spawn her own warp field and seemingly teleport during combat. Although their whales have no apparent physiological effect, the psychological impact is undeniable. When Banshees die, their Ardent Yakshi genetics twist against them, causing a biotic implosion to ensure they evade capture. Yeah, the whole Ardent Yakshi thing is still... I don't know. There's a lot of somewhat skeevy tropes to unpack there. Harvesters, aka metal space dragons. The sight of a Reaper harvester in flight nearby is one of the first indications that a Reaper invasion is underway. Their massive wingspan allows them to quickly cover the distance between them and their prey. In the harvester's mouth are two heavy guns that fire in an alternating pattern. The harvester's most fearsome quality, however, is that its appearance guarantees that Reaper ground troops are not far behind. I don't know if that's its most fearsome quality, given that it is a big old robot space dragon that can shoot you. Honestly, I find them more of a problem than the ground troops, just saying. Ravagers. Ravagers are former Arachni. That makes sense. That the Reapers have transformed into heavy artillery through a process of implantation and genetic modification. As walking organic turrets, they can sustain and inflict considerable damage. Ravagers bear egg sacs that continuously spawn swarmers. If the sacs are destroyed, either during combat or upon the Ravager's death, their entire contents burst forth to charge the enemy and explode on contact. A dead Ravager expels a caustic gas and an acidic puddle. Alliance scientists have theorized that it's easiest for the Reapers to maintain control over units of Arachni genetic extraction because of the species' neurological predisposition for hive-mind consensus. You're cutting dangerously close to making me tap the Evo Psych sign, Mass Effect. Other planets. Benning, where I believe we have some missions to go to. Benning was once a thriving human colony, but the Reapers have rounded up a large portion of the populace for processing. Some pockets of civilian resistance still elude the Reapers, however, and rescue attempts are underway. A resistance radio established during the early days of the attack continues to broadcast, exhorting survivors to band together and discussing routes of safe havens. Unfortunately, those rumours have begun to result in ambushes, increasing the desperation of those who remain free. Through all this, Benning's automated agricultural systems have continued to operate, leading to unprecedented stores of food in the planet's granaries and warehouses. It's really easy to have unprecedented stores of food when everybody's too dead to eat. This just in. And the Shroud, which was totally a thing for the entire last 1500 years. We just never mentioned it before because reasons. What the Krogan call the Shroud is a technological remnant of the Solarian uplift. After Tuchanka's nuclear war released tons of smoke and dust into the atmosphere, the planet temporarily cooled from global dimming, except at the poles where the albedo was lowered by soot. As clouds trapped the resulting heat, the planet temporarily cooled. I'm not sure the science here totally stacks up, and if it does, they've explained it very badly. As clouds trapped the resulting heat, enormous swaths of permafrost melted, releasing methane captured in clathrates from previous millennia. Gotta love the use of clathrates, though. It's a word I really like, alright? This potent greenhouse gas created a runaway heat cycle that was called the nuclear summer. Without intervention, Tuchanka would have sunk into a slow but certain mass extinction. The Solarian solution was to assemble the Shroud, a permanent sunshield of trillions of tiny diffractory lenses placed at the L1 Lagrange point, the point in space where the lens's naturally stable orbit would shade the planet. The Solarians set on a delivery method that became known as the Shroud Towers. The towers were essentially enormous coil guns that could fire a payload of lenses into space along with the equipment necessary to monitor the payload's trajectories. Many Krogan warlords enthusiastically approved of the plan, some because they believed in saving their homeworld, but most because they saw future military applications for the Shroud Towers. The Shroud was completed on schedule over the next few decades, by which time the Arachni held the warlords' full attention. The Krogan rebellions were not kind to the Shroud Towers. All but one was destroyed during the push for Krogan demilitarization. The remaining tower, often referred to as the Shroud, even though that's technically incorrect, was repurposed for cloud seeding and atmospheric repair. It remains on the landscape as an anachronism, a symbol of a time when Krogan and Solarians helped themselves by aiding one another. Buying the world a Coke. And Leviathan stuff. It's just a thing about Leviathan. Essentially nothing was known of the aquatic species dubbed Leviathans before Commander Shepard's report to Task Force Aurora. No record of their species' true name exists, no ruins are attributed to their civilization, and no influence on other races has been recorded. The Task Force can only conjecture based on the limited information provided by Shepard. Their current world is unlikely their home world, so it's surmised that the Leviathans mastered technology and spaceflight, despite their immense size and aquatic nature. Their ability to communicate with and mentally dominate land-based sapiens would have been a necessary step, and so whatever homeworld the Leviathans hail from would have included a thrall species whose civilization served their purposes. Presumably their bodies can withstand both the extreme pressure of the depths and the lesser pressure of a coastal area where they might come into contact with these thralls. Transporting a creature the size of the Leviathan into space would have been a significant engineering challenge. It's likely they used ESO for easy travel, as the Hanar do, and employed cybernetic filtration to breathe air as well as oxygenated water. It is unknown if the Leviathans have modified themselves with the equivalent of a biotic amplifier, but it seems probable. The faster-than-light communication of their pulses would require precise control previously unknown to modern science. One can only guess at the innovations of this species, and the Leviathans are volunteering no such information. And that's everything, which is honestly weird. Like, that took like 15 minutes. What kind of a Saturday is this? Okay, what else have we got to do? Go to the Atacant Traverse, find what happened with the Krogan scouting team. Go to Benning, find evidence of this guy. That's bugged. Find these somewhere. Find your rune wherever that is. I thought I already picked those up. Did I just not give them to the guy? I mean, that sounds very possible. Cerberus is attacking Benning. Two Omega things that are broken. Priority Tuchanka, yeah, so that's land on Tuchanka, get to the tower. And also, apparently, there's a massive bomb that Cerberus has brought to Tuchanka, so we should stop that also. Okay, well, here we are again. Let's actually play the game, which is, you know, not something I always expect to say on a Saturday. But off we go. Yes, so now we have the Arcturus stream, which is where Benning is. So let's check that out. Why not? We're all together now. Choo. Oh, hey, it's Arcturus Station, which we've been referring all the time, and we've got some intel. Oh, it's the fragments of Arcturus Station. It used to be the Systems Alliance Parliament, and now 45,000 people are dead. So that's fun. I know, shockers, the Reapers killed a lot of people. I would really like for the Reapers to not kill me. Aha! There's the thing. Grab it, and run. Got some fuel. Running away. Dramatic drums to the oiler system. I've done the thing I said I wouldn't do, haven't I? I've forgotten to turn dialogue back on. Nobody saw anything. This will be omitted from the VOD. No one. Let's go to Benning. Let's shoot some Nazis. What team will we bring? Let's say... let's go big old biotic, the Iron Javelin. What have I got? The Chrysler, I've got... Oh yeah, we just unlocked the Tempest, which... a little bit more damage, but much lower accuracy, really can't bother with that. Got the Chrysler, got the Predator. You have Chakram and the Executioner, yes, because we just want you to be one by big hit. Well, that is your name now, I don't know. Yeah, because it's got the highest damage per shock. Shot. consonants. And Liara's got the acolytes and Trilogy. Yeah, those work, I think. Do people have points to spend? I can't afford anything. Liara can. Let's just get you. Yeah, more weapon damage. Shoot harder. And Javik has nothing. Oh, let's go.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning.
I know, that's fine.
Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggests that the people are being taken against their will.
Oh my god, Cerberus, duck people.
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians and public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action.
Funny how that
They're
works.
either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
Innocents are caught in their
Why
crosshairs.
would you put they're lying or?
Exactly.
It's Cerberus.
Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Even if it's a rogue
Approaching
operation
the job
within
point,
Cerberus, it's still
Copy
Cerberus.
that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
We can't not like most Nazis this. So yes, while I'm here, I also want to find evidence
Fielding an
about the
avalanche of
ambassador's
civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You'd better hurry.
Hurrying is
On my
the
way.
thing I can
Keep
do.
me updated.
Roger that.
Civilians are apparently this way, and I have an exploding anti-tank rifle. Would you like to see?
Unit deployed.
The diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on
Turn
the
my
move.
ammo powers off. No, you don't. Look, can you just cease immediately? There you go, you're dead now. As are you. Cerberus goes flat. And I am out of ammo to make him go flat. This is very disappointing. Get out here. Bonk.
Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
They won't know what hit them.
I can't remember what it was that was increasing my spare ammo capacity, but I would really like it back. Anyone else want to go splat? I have another bullet in the chamber. Shooting at me. I could maybe splat immediately. There you go. Grab me some ammo because they made that thing in this game and I'm still not entirely sure why. Well, not this game, Mass Effect 2, but hey. I think many of my Mass Effect takes I'm basically the only one, so... Nothing here but space toilets. Also, this woman who is asleep or dead. And possibly not a woman. Probably dead. Right. Anyone wanna clue me as to what I'm actually meant to be doing? Civilians this way. Got it. So, I've just skipped the civilians and not looked at what happened. careful. Nemo, if you can read this, stay away from that from the taxi stand. That place is caught with Cerberus soldiers. Ellie.
If we die together.
Said that? That was really loud in my ears in an apparently abandoned house. I regret to inform you, you may have already died and become ghosts.
Please help us.
Who? Where is Civilian? Oh, over here. Okay, your voices just carry really well. Has anybody ever told you that?
Look! Reinforcements are here!
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more
Just do
Cerberus
what you
troops
were
are heading
doing.
your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
We're going to die. Hurry, get to the landing pad.
I don't want to die.
Thank you, game. Yes, I am defending the civilians. I mean, I say that, I have entirely lost track of the civilians, so
Any of them.
I just hope they're okay, I guess. Run. To anybody reading this, don't trust Cerberus, you think. They're taking people against their will. Just run. Whatever you do, don't look back. Run! I'm running.
I'm not letting you out of my sight.
There you are. I'm nearly dead. That's what I get for not paying attention. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead, even though that shot was massively wide. You're also dead. You're dead, and so is your friend when he comes out. There you go. You're damn right, damn. I want to see a health bar. Where are you? Hello. They're everywhere, yes, in the sense that each individual one of them is everywhere because I've turned into a blind list.
Nowhere to go.
Yeah. Tiny bit caught in the crossfire there. I didn't even see who was shooting me, and my health went down a lot faster than I thought. So,
Reinforcements are
in
here!
conclusion,
Try to stay
pay
calm.
attention, I suppose.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
We die together.
I still find that people bursting sound really, really funny. The other benefit of Javik's whole Dark Channel thing is that it illuminates an enemy, and then if they die, the illumination goes over to somebody else so you can see where there still are people.
I'm so scared.
Who is even shooting at me? Oh, it's you. Okay. Not anymore.
There's nowhere to go.
Bye. Both of you very dead.
I think we can make it out of here.
Me, slightly dead, but I'll bet it out, that's fine.
I'm not letting you out of my sight.
I'm so scared.
Dang it, I'm out of ammo. That's a bad time for that to happen, but I can roll with it. Oh, I haven't got my ammo powers on because they reset when you die for some reason. Pretty sure this crate would break if they shot at it, but whatever, it works for now. Excuse me.
We die together. I'm so scared.
Again, this is very much what the multiplayer was like. Just kind of large amount squad fights. I don't remember if there were any escort missions in that.
I don't want to die.
You're clear. Go.
You're gonna die when you fall. Bye.
Hold the transport.
We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander.
Yeah, I know.
Reinforcements are
Merciful.
moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Is that it? Oh. We never looked for all that evidence. And we might have just missed our chance.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Does it say anything on that one that I was meant to be doing while I was there? No. Great. Have I just locked that? How's the war doing? Reasonable.
Our buddy got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
At 6? Damn. Well, I've been on Eden Prime a lot.
Any emails? No. Let's go back to space and do another thing. I can't land on Benning anymore, I think I've missed the chance. Damn. Well, anyway, the numbers have gone up and we're at 100% on the artillery stream, so let's go somewhere else, shall we? Didn't this have a reboot a second ago? Oh yeah, but we did a mission. Right. That is entirely the wrong thing. I meant the mass relay. Where are we going next? Because we haven't presented a lot of things. We've not touched the Horsehead Nebula. Let's try that out and see what happens. Oh wait. No, we have been here. We have. So where are we going next? I legit don't know. Well, let's go investigate these missing Krogan scouts. See what the deal is there. Maybe meet right now again. Really hope there aren't any assets in here, cause I can't find them.
Faster than light
Wait.
jump successful.
Hola shul. Don't. I'm trying to click the button. Work with me. Okay, that was accidental. I don't think there's anything else to find here. There might just be no assets in this cluster. Let's go and investigate Tuku. Oh god, I am sorry. Let's take that last squad because it worked so well.
Has there been any change in the situation, Commander?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay. I don't like the sound of this. The Krogan would have come prepared to fight. We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Still, it's troubling there are rumors at all. It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. She was desperate to save her race.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Everybody's favorite space sun grunt.
Shepard? Shepard!
Because everyone is a callback.
What are you doing
from
here?
previous games.
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They
Good
did.
take.
Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of
Decisions have
Clan Erdnot.
consequences.
I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist. Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
We tried to get out of the floor.
Who is this, Shepard? You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
A nest might be fortunate. We could end this here.
Really? Do you have
Our
to go
luck,
straight
company!
to
Move out!
extermination?
Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Tell you what I need of what? That's just a dead campfire. Or like stuck inside this room. Spare parts. Pistol upgrade. Big old shotgun. Thought that was a wall. It is in fact. Sorry, thought it was a door. It is in fact a wall.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
SMG upgrade, weapons so I can customize all my guns. Including my shiny
A long
gun.
way down.
Okay, can I do it though? Aww, game. And show me a drop like that and not expect to take it.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you.
Jesus God. Yep, cool. Well, I wasn't expecting that. But it's helpful because it has woken me up a little. Because I was starting to drift again. God. Can I
Everyone
stop
alright?
being quite so turbulent?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Well,
Looks like we're all
I do have
okay.
things to do.
Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Explore the tunnels. Do you mean passively move through the space until it's on the cabins? Because that usually works.
Ahead of us.
I see it.
Overkill.
Got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
Not for long. Oh wait, since when do I have a flamethrower? What's going on? Oh, it was on the dead scout. This is what the M1 Firestorm is. I'm smart, y'all.
Stay close, it's easy to get separated.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Did anyone see that?
Confirmed.
That is just a...
I see something.
Shepard, what is that?
Be cautious. They're dangerous.
real peril of falling asleep a little bit is that I'm now so lost. Really doesn't help that I've only got a flashlight. Like, I know it's good for atmosphere and all, but
Those codes, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
I like that maybe from Shepard, as though they haven't been behind everything, and also Jab gives know more about Reapers than she does. Firestorm. Now what? I got this new firestorm. I did the thing again, didn't I? I am so sorry. Flamethrower, why would I think I had range? God, I'm so lost. It's probably screamingly obvious to anybody watching this who isn't completing my cripplingly bad difficulties locating, navigating spaces, but also just in general. Hey, a thing occurred, and then a big black slurp.
Look, we got company!
Light him up, Shepard!
No, I plan to. Barrier engine? That sounds annoying.
Good eye.
During my Left 4 Dead melee fight off, made more difficult because I won't sleep. This is certainly happening. Come on. It should resume just as we drop down that ledge.
Company!
Yeah.
Light him up, Shepard!
I'll give it one more go.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Black Knight?
Good eye.
That was a corpse. That was me just shooting at a corpse. Someone's dead. See, when you actually remember how to play the game and stay fully conscious, it's so much easier. Perhaps overkill for a swarmer, but here we are.
It's the Rachni, or what's left. Another species twisted by the Reapers. Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
So many
Finally,
flamethrowers.
something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding ground must be here. The Reapers are protecting an asset of great significance.
Shotgun mod I never use. Who knows, somebody else might into brackets, no they won't. Leap the gap. Okay, there's more webbing and pods and stuff over there, which is a good sign. We're going in the right direction. That's just a cluster of small pods. Why was I just standing next to it? I'd say come on game, but that was 100% me. Ah yes, the bridge was just explore, I guess. Just tell me where to go, game. I mean, I saw some webbing up here, I thought, but it's not feeling itself.
No question, Reapers have been here.
Yep.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Oh yeah, you set fire to them and then they explode. Guess who completely forgot that salient piece of information because they're not entirely awake. This is the bit where we're ready. Again, I know the answer is probably painfully obvious for all those of you who are watching and actually conscious. that just takes you part one. It takes you between one part of the document and the other part. Okay, that's some webbing, that's a good sign.
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
It must have. What is that?
New battle. No, we're going the wrong way. We have a Reaper node that is protecting a barrier. Well, let's kill it. Well, that did nothing.
Very good.
Drop my firestorm, fix that. Hit on that weapon and now something occurs. God, I'm so sorry about how I'm playing this.
Look out!
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in.
Wasn't great.
We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Now that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, you were never going to. Plus, I cannot die. At least enough to build me that way. It's a sentence I'm not convinced anyone should ever say. Wow, those do a surprising amount of damage. That all about?
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
Good, because I don't know
What'd
what
you
happened
find?
to
They got
them
hit
being
hard.
alive.
The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
So some stuff. Make the graphics go all screwy. Burn down cobweb. realise that cobweb still doesn't lead to anywhere. It's only still on the store pod. Spore pod. Deliberately set up some more spore pods. Blow up already. Okay, well all these cables are starting to look like a good shot for the control zone for Recepticus. As I said that I realised it was full of spore pods that had already been blown up, so I've been past. But I mean I can't get through there. I don't have a mini-map on this one.
Shepard.
Well, clearly I'm going in the right direction. Nothing now, I think. Okay, there's nothing in there. No, don't do that.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Okay. Feel like that's a side quest we never got involved in. I didn't think, now I'm lost. I promise I'll stop complaining at some point, just don't believe me. Now I'm back here. Yeah, no, I seriously have no idea of how this space is laid out. That's the protocol we already pushed.
A large area, Commander.
Correct.
Expect trouble.
Oh goody, trouble. Just what I could be dealing with right now. Give me my exploding gun. Take down that because it's annoying. You're also annoying. And remarkably resilient. Good for you, I guess. But now dead. Keep the pressure up on who? You just said it's finished. But I'll do a combo roll anyway, just cause. You know, some just gotta do things in style.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
The SMG is good enough, but clearly much more effective than this. You know, all the generic weapons they only try. Am I going the right way? I legit do not know anymore. Seems like no.
Getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Sure am. He also just shows me pods today. It's a thought I never thought I'd have.
Careful!
Right, so yeah, I think when they start glowing, that means they're hatching. Okay, another flamethrower. So many flamethrowers left.
The Arachnai thrive on toxic planets. Strange to find them in
But
a
I'm
peaceful
okay with this.
atmosphere.
The Reapers have altered more than just their spirit. The Reapers are breeding an army down here. Rachni reproduce at an alarming rate. They would hide their numbers, but it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Okay, I'm apparently out of Firestorm fuel, and there's that happening. but whatever. I'm guessing I'm going this way because it's an unfamiliar passage. And things should be
Shepard, we're
occurring.
blocked and getting overrun. Move it, Shepard.
Okay, so Grunt's a legend. We'll just talk about that for a second.
There's the power node. Come on.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
Really? My HUD said webbing every
We ran into it too.
webbing every time.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan,
Yeah.
get ready!
Grunt's writing is good. This just it. More flamethrower. New pistol mod. Leveled up.
More eggs.
Burn
slow.
the eggs. Yeah, we are going full on alien in this, aren't we? Slide through this narrow passage that totally is the loading transition between scenes. No, sir.
That does not look like a Rachni nest.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back,
Contains
Shepard.
something.
Move it! Damn it. We need to find the power node.
And I feel like we're about to get swarmed while we do it. Okay, can't go back at all. No power node showing around the sides. Lots of noise. Thought I had something. Just like that. Then it drifted again. I drifted again. Yes, I know the central chamber is that way. Oh, that's the nodes. It's It's just there.
Heavy resistance.
This is it, people!
No, don't go to the resistance always, Jabba. Honestly. What are you, 50,000 years old? This is why God gave me a flamethrower. If God gives you two a flamethrower, probably one better. That's all I'm gonna say. Yes, I know to take cover to regenerate fields, thanks game. It's not like I've been doing that with Trilogy.
Shepard, over here!
Okay, wrong gun. Not even looking at the thing I thought that was.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
But on the outside,
There must be more power nodes on the other side.
Go to the place so you can get the power source, so you can go to more, not power source, so you can get the turrets. So you can go to more places so you can get the turrets. You know, that classic gameplay loop.
As you wish.
I'm stuck on Liara's corpse. Keeping it classy, everyone.
Understood.
Confirmed.
There, I think I just lost where I was. Keyboard, good job, me. So now we want to head over there and find a node.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our cycle.
And there it is.
Stay focused!
Enjoy being on fire. I've got good reviews. Many flamethrowers around here.
There are more than I imagined.
Keep it up, people!
Wow. Good to know that I can burn one of those down before it kills me. Had to go and say it, didn't I? Just had to go and say it.
There are more than I imagined.
Keep it up, people!
Nearly die immediately. Good job, all. Set you on a lot of fire. Okay, you're long enough to actually with this one. It's not going to be within range of that flamethrower in a million years. And if you just make it just geometry glitch and levitate for a bit. That's fun too. I think there were just husks right in front of me for a second, and then I turned into soup without even meaning to.
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off.
Yay!
Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
I love finishing jobs. It's my favourite part of jobs. Well, hello there.
Goddess!
Has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
Basically,
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back on Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
some good voice work. I wonder who it is. I mean, it's going to be one of your standards. Just interesting to me. I think a lot about voice work. You may have noticed it's kind of why I do voice work.
They can't hurt you anymore.
I mean, they can. They've still got.
Can you still feel the Reapers?
Dreadnought sides.
Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free.
My dude, do you have to phrase it in such a menacing way?
Really fast. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grud. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
The moral choice time. Signature BioWare moment TM.
Listen up! Arlec Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way!
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
Also, you know, not being mind controlled and left to die is probably good. Just saying.
Now get us out of here.
Did you bring a map? Because I have proven very, very bad at navigating.
The shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
Dramatic piano music lets you know this is a heroic sacrifice. That I completely forgot happened.
My turn.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of heroic sacrifice moments in this game, just saying. This is a game about winning the war, but that doesn't happen cleanly.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Pouring one out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
It was our son, and then he was weirdly vindictive for a while and had a whole nationalist blood rage thing. Oh wait, he's fine. God, this is full on like Goofy not dying in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Anybody got something to eat?
Yep, that's a reference I just made during this game. Is it still a heroic sacrifice if you turn out to not die in the end?
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
She did nothing?
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was certainly something.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
You are
Understood.
not wrong.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
And we did the thing. Got nice. So yeah, if our readiness was at 100, we would have maxed out military strength, but that would have required a whole bunch of doing the multiplayer, which, like, it's a lot of fun, but I very much doubt it's up anymore. And we have some Rachni. And also, Grunt and Aralac Company. Yeah. Although it says Aralac Company has effectively been wiped out. But we're still getting more asset points from it. Sure, whatever, don't think too hard about it.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported
Good.
it for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
As you should. Do I have emails? No. Seemed like a thing I would have. Okay. But that is half past. Just got distracted. Let's max out my grenades, why not? Proximity trap sounds like a bit of planning that I will never ever do, so I'll just do more damage. It's not like I use my grenades much. Okay, yes, but it is 3:30, which means it is about time for me to take a quick break. Really sorry that this first half hasn't been too great, because there's been a lot of me falling asleep and stumbling into walls. And that's on me. I am slightly more conscious now, and I am going to go and have a drink and walk around and get even more conscious. So that's exciting. If such things excite you, I guess. So yes, I will be back in 5 or 10 minutes. See you in a minute. And I'm back. Hello, everyone. Right. Normally this is the bit where we'd go around hoovering up completion percentages, but we've actually done all of those now. I don't think people will have much else to say, or have said, will they? Guess I'd better go do the circuit. Hope you'll like watching me roll around the Normandy.
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
Joker,
While
really
this body has all factory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific
straight back
scent.
in there with your usual crap.
Well, lucky you.
Yes, Shepard?
No.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this...
Noted.
Joker,
How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well, he learned from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was Rachni down there?
Yeah.
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Noveria.
It wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever.
You have to be such a dick, Joker. Is it just part of your position? I'm going away now. Oh hey, Charity's lady, good to see you. Salmon.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we might have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Okay, I kind of love Sam, and I can't believe I've forgotten her prior to replaying this.
Wasn't the first time we'd faced Rachni.
Really? You've seen him before?
The party room.
A few years back, on Noveria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Rachni Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly, you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride.
Also, can we clarify, Garrus was not even there.
Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now.
Is the plan. So, calibrations are finished, yeah? No one in here.
Stop beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then.
But I let you down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down. You had the courage to support Shepard. Joker did. Garrus and Tali did.
But Caden didn't. Liara didn't. Were they cowards? I think not. Greg, you're one of the bravest and most loyal men I know. You were meant to be here, right now. We have a war to win. So clear your head and focus.
Okay, you win. It will not be mentioned again.
here in the guilt room. Anyone in the library? No. Not going to be anyone in either of those rooms, because we've already seen them. Liara, I think I have some new intel to spare.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Liara, anybody tell you you've taken worryingly well to this whole life of crime criminal mastermind thing? Intel from Vatlock Juris. Weapon damage or shield strength. Let's have some shields. Staying alive is nice. Email from Dr. Locke to Admiral Hackett. Security almost opened fire on the Ragnar when their ships pulled up to the Crucible, Admiral. Had to invoke your name more than once before they were let on board. Following instructions, but my god, do I have to tell you how nervous everyone on the project is to see Ragnar running down the halls? It must give Professor Lau a fit. I'll let you know how our next staff meeting goes. Dr. Locke. An audio log granted addressing new Aralac company recruits. Still don't understand why they put a tank-grown freak in charge of a whole company. And I don't understand why they give me whining pie jacks for soldiers. I have more years on the battlefield than you have kills, Runt. Trying to mate with Solarian females doesn't count as fighting. No one talks to him. Someone help him up. We move in an hour. Yep, that's the grunt leadership style we all expect. Hi, Liara.
Busy? I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us.
I kept saying I don't
it
think
took them centuries to conquer the
dialogue.
Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail, I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Every time the world's about to end, I think about how mad you'd get if I didn't stop it. I don't know if I could do this without you.
Flatterer.
I try.
I'll see you soon, Shepard.
Okay, that was a cute introduction.
Greetings, Commander.
Cute sapphic content on my stream. I know, right? Into the land of the haircut mist. Hello, Gavin.
Commander, I did not expect to face the Rachni in this cycle, but I am not surprised.
You said you used them as weapons?
Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, the Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated.
So you did a
Yet
terrible
it seems
job
our
on
experiment
both
evolved
fronts.
into this cycle's nemesis.
Okay, thanks Protheans, I guess. Yet one more thing you messed up.
So, the Rachni, that must get your mouth watering.
Can't do a story. That's as classified as it gets.
I suppose it would cause a panic, but wouldn't the news drive up recruiting?
It might also piss off a Krogan with diplomatic immunity. No thanks. Commander.
Yes. Yes, I am. Good talk.
Dabby, what do you think about our new yeoman, Ms. Trainer?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communications specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenneth. You're not her type.
Oh. Well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take video.
My dude. Oh, that was perfectly fine for a whole minute, and then you had to go and ruin it all.
Hey Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah. There's that, too.
Where is Steve? Voice of the ether. Okay, yeah, they are just yelling at each other across the shuttle bay.
Can't believe Cerberus would open fire on civilians like that. As twisted and insane as his logic might be, I thought the elusive man was trying to save humanity. I guess he's willing to sacrifice anyone to win.
He used to be so much out. Anything cool I can buy? Because I just keep getting that money. Shoulder guard for plus melee damage, but whatever, yeah, I'm buying all the armor. Oh wait, there was nothing with armor in that, wasn't there? Capacitor helmet. Looks terrible, never gonna use it, but I'll buy it. Information on Bilal. Hey, yes, that's the other thing Spectre Requisitions is for. It's that if you miss pickups, you can buy them back. Alliance soldier Bilal Asoba, son of Ambassador Dominic Asoba, is missing in action on Benningham, presumed dead. Civilians engaged in black market trades for occupying Cerberus troops have been able to procure the dog tags of fallen Alliance soldiers, and obtaining proof of Bilal's death would ease his father's mind. To maintain deniability of black market trafficking, the dog tags should be presented as though the Spectre personally retrieved them from Bilal Asoba's body, also that way we don't have to write more quest dialogue. Also, I could buy a new pistol. But do I want to save up for the Black Widow? Because that's a really good gun. Yeah, I think I probably will. Nothing else.
What's up?
Apparently nothing.
I'll talk to you later.
I'll be here.
Apart from the two of you just shouting about stealth systems across the room. Some of us go and stand close to people when we want to have a conversation. It's a weird system we've developed. So, where are we going now? Well, I mean, first of all, we're going back to the... Yep. Scan this whole system. Is there nothing here? There is nothing here. Anything in this system? Because, like, the fact that you've got the whole Reaper alertness danger suggests that there is something behind. But if there is, I'm not seeing it anywhere, and I need to
Evasion
jump
successful.
away. Okay, so where are we headed is the question. I think, first of all, we're going to head back to the Citadel and hand a couple of quests in, because we've got those dog tags, and we still need to hand in those biotics, amplifier schematics, to wherever that scientist is.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
The ambassador was at the embassy.
I need to get to the embassies.
Ambassadors
Yes,
tend
Commander.
to be, now I say it out loud.
But what I need is proof. Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning.
Officially.
He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
The specularity on your eyes is just off the charts. It makes you look really... It's... Sorry, my dude, I know your son's dead, but at the same time. So... Where was the person I was meant to be handing these schematics over to? Because he's not marked on any of the maps, which is super, super helpful. On the Citadel. I'm gonna look this up. At the hospital.
Welcome, Commander Shep. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
There we go. Not marked on the map for some reason.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
And now I am just quickly checking up the other couple of Citadel missions I have, because I know some of them get locked off after a certain point. And I don't like missing stuff, you know that. I hope that isn't coming over the microphone too loud. I mean, in theory, it shouldn't be because this microphone's fairly short range. But, you know, I have the window open for once, so... Okay, yeah, those two both can't be finished until after Tuchanka. That's fine. So let's go and actually do a proper mission, shall we?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
To the ship.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Okay. So yeah, really the only place left to go for the minute is Tachanka. Bomb, find, genophage, Choo. And some fuel to. Oh no, I thought I needed fuel. And first up, to the bomb. And we'll take Edie and Liara, that's why not. I have a new shotgun apparently. Yes, the Claymore. God, look at that weight. Just wait, yes.
Normandy shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
Oh, hey.
We hear you, 9th
It's
Platoon.
Tarquin, I'd forgotten.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
Why are you surprised? This all tracks.
After the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
To keep the Krogan from becoming a threat. You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right.
Which would be bad.
Where is it?
Those buildings.
Also, a lot of people would
Cerberus
die,
brought
and that
equipment
would be
to dig it
bad
up.
too.
The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Come on, then.
People! Take cover! Keep your heads down!
Wait, that wasn't actually somebody, was it? I was just shooting at one of Liara's biotic things. Ah, good job, good job.
We're getting heavy resistance here! Entrance sighted. We're on the move.
Right. Need ammo. More people there. Hello. Splat. Get up there. There we go. Briefly saw through the world there. Yeah, can't recreate that.
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Shotgun mod. It's a shotgun blade attachment mod, but I think we all know what that means is Shepard just found a knife from I could stick this for shotgun. Your decoy didn't have a head for a moment there. That seems like a design flaw you should maybe look at. Like, I know it doesn't need a head, but at the same time, it's a less convincing decoy if it's the one without the head. Come on, stand up so we can catch you. Thank you. Grab some more clips.
Exit on the
Don't really
left,
need
Shepard.
them.
The Krogan rebellions were before my time, but I can't comprehend the need for this.
While morally questionable, the strategy is sound.
You could say that about a lot of things, Edie. One of the halves of that statement is more important than the other. Because while sound, it is morally
Cerberus is
reprehensible.
putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
I just love the calm, good work, Lieutenant, as you do a dramatic combat roll. I keep automatically dropping out of zoom after every shot just because I'm used to the harpooner.
We're getting a lot of mortar fire. Heavy casualties. Taking alternate route. Circling
What a
around
weird
the front
coincidence. I'm causing a lot
Copy
of heavy
that.
casualties.
Detonation protocol complete. Available units contained.
I cannot be contained. The spirit of Shepard is irrepressible.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter. Prepping for evac.
I don't like the sound of that.
Prepping for evac, unfortunately, I exploded them. Steal some stuff. Detonation protocol complete. Those are not words I was hoping to
Cerberus is
hear.
leaving.
Those are good words, but maybe not under the circumstances. Bye bye.
We'll have a better view up the ramp. Agreed. Let's go.
Just run through you. I swear I shouldn't be quite so amused at comedically murdering Cerberus.
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
Yep.
Strategically
Thank you for stating the obvious.
I advise haste, Commander.
All of you stating the obvious.
Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Are we? So I seem to have run out of way to be on. My old friend. And furniture items has never betrayed me. Furniture? Would you call it furniture? I don't know. Like, that sounded fine when I was thinking it, and then it came out of my mouth, and I was like,
Cerberus will re-engage its troops if we pose a threat to the bomb.
How does one define furniture? Will Cerberus re-engage its troops if I prove a threat to its troops? Will its troops be irrelevant if I just turn them all into jam? These are the important questions I need your input on, ED.
No match for current technology.
We need to hurry.
I'm at the control panel, Commander. Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down.
Is it the kind
I
you
need
can
to
play
create a
Frogger
bypass.
with?
That'll take time.
I'm very
like you
good
said,
at that.
No trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
It was in my side quest log. It gets done. That's how it works.
Look out!
Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Security protocol jeopardy. Shepard blocking access. All units engaged.
Nobody
I like to
gets
think that they
past
have
us.
a
Clear?
like specific
Clear.
operational code for Shepard is in the way.
Get to cover!
Cerberus reinforcements!
I need more time, Commander!
Yes, I know. But literally, there are no problems yet. You can stop shouting. The fact that I occasionally just can't shoot straight. Well, no, I can shoot straight, it's very straight, just in entirely the wrong direction.
More on the way!
Need more time!
It's just the squish noise. It's really funny to me. A missile launcher, you say? That's an even more efficient way to turn Nazis into jam. Come on, show me the next wave.
Get to cover!
They're not letting up.
One more shuttles!
Almost there!
Now to...
Shepard!
Take that thing down, now!
Was that Atlas, did they say? Oh yeah, that's an Atlas, alright.
Secure the target.
Oh, didn't realise there was somebody else there. Ugh. Today is the day where I am super professional and never complete scrub at all.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear!
And I'm saving the missile launcher for when that Atlas turns up. Die. I said die. You die too.
Cerberus reinforcements!
I need more time, Commander!
It's so nice just being able to shoot round the corner from them and trust the explosion.
More on the way!
I mean, it's arguably even funnier to just absolutely nail them with an exploding anti-material rifle and watch them and their friends turn into chocolate fountains of viscera, which is my black metal fountains of Wayne.
Watch for more
band.
shuttles!
Almost there!
Ah. Have a grenade. Now you're dead.
Keep going!
I really should use those more often because they're really, really powerful. Okay, now speaking of
Take that thing down,
things, grab the Hydra. Hello. Oh wait, did I kill it? Okay, I thought that'd just like take its shields down and what, but no, just dead in one. Good talk. There we go.
Commander, firewall's down. I'm in.
Now we've actually
Spirits.
done the thing properly.
Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to death.
Disarm it!
No time. I have to separate the trigger from the bomb now. Cover me. Victory. At any cost.
You know, I said this game had a lot of heroic self-sacrifice moments. And this time, I think he is actually dead.
Chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside?
Saying, guys, what the hell?
Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out alright? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
I can't count the times I've watched friends risk everything for a cause.
Well, that number's only gonna go up.
To see the Lieutenant die for us. For his platoon. It hits close to home. I'm getting tired of seeing people die.
Well, that number will also continue to go up.
The losses are unfortunate, Shepard, but preserving the peace between Turians and Krogan could prevent the deaths of millions.
I know, Edie. But right now, I just don't give a damn about politics.
I just want to shoot things in the plate armor.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
Like the implication,
they moved in and won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
There yes, I was thinking I would just go and spark and
back it out.
Conflict. But fine, if you
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
But I mean, you knew it was there for
not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey. We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard!
It's over. His own son died today making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander, but I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander.
Let's all just keep looking meaningfully at the war computer.
My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Did the thing, got paid. Numbers continue to go up. Now we have Black Watch, which is, we are now told what their squad was called. Seems like that might have come up at some point, but it didn't. I mean, yes, obviously things can come up, but like, I don't do investigate choices. They can be hidden in there, but at the same time.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Pro tip, they were always Nazis, let's go.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Okay, that wasn't what I expected to hear. I'm going to check my emails first, but yes, I would definitely go and talk to this man I have no personal investment in. Thank you, from Jessica Frome. Dear Commander Shepard, my name is Jessica Frome. You saved my life on Benning. Okay, that's who you are. I've lost too many friends in all this, but I find hope in the idea that their memory lives on in me. I know I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know you're making a real difference. Bless you, Commander. Jessica Frome. And Liara. Shepard, I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Can we meet in your quarters when you have a moment? Liara. Yes, indeed we can. You do not have to ask twice. But first, I'm going to go and see what the engineer wants. Wait, that's the engineering door.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's...
Commander, I've identified a problem with our engines. A core overload could cause a plasma vent within the engineering compartment.
Well, that's bad.
Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
How many of
You see, the
his
venting
notes were
occurs
just
when IES sinks are in a back
comments
cycle.
about ED?
At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Yes, of course, I will shop for you.
I'll look for one the next time we go to the Citadel.
I mean,
thanks,
we
Commander.
need to go to the Citadel. I have my online shopping tab in the hold. Not in the hold, in the shuttleway, that's what it's called.
That last job on Tuchanka was intense. I tried providing air support.
Cool, whatever. At least I can buy it through Hero. Will be slightly annoyed if we have to. Oh hey, the Incisor. That's my first fast sniper rifle. I used a lot of in Mass Effect 2. I mean, I buy it. And some gauntlets for faster power recharge. That's nice. Again, probably won't use them, but I'll buy them. Cerberus turret control schematics? No. Okay, what is that more intel I could have picked up in that last mission? I'll grab it just because having it would be better than not. E-gel thermal conduit, is that the thing you want? I think that's the thing they want. Cooling systems for large scale eco drives, yeah, it's gotta be the thing they want. Oh, so I got an extra side quest for those turret control schematics. does it say? Find someone on the Citadel who will use. So now you want me to go to the Citadel anyway? Oh, for Christ's sake.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Like, all the core systems in this game are just so every little helps. It's just like, all your tiny little side quests will give you a little more asset boost. Let's go see what they are wanted.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Emotional music.
Come on in.
That's
Thank you.
probably going to get
Could we
this
sit?
flagged and the audio taken off.
I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers,
I mean, I say
and
that,
how easily
like,
it could
that
be
only
lost
happened
again.
once, but still.
So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own.
Yeah. Upstairs.
I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm
sure that's how it
encasing
works,
these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes. I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
Well, I'll say Commander Shepard was born on Mindwar, but never let what happened there define her. Shepard was also a deadly tactical fighter. Most enemies never saw her coming.
I mean, I'm not that
She was a
subtle.
soldier and a leader, one who made peace where she could.
But turned
And
people
it was a
into jam when
privilege
she
to
did.
know her.
Careful this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
Friend. Sure.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
Excuse me 1 second. Yay! As you were. No special emails up here. Let's check Liara's office just to see if she's got any follow-up to that, and also I think there might be some intel, I can't remember.
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
There are some real downer stories in this. It's almost like war is bad and hard. Who knew? Also, I just quickly checked during that, and that thing with the turret control schematics I can't actually hand in until after Tuchanka, so never mind.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty.
Well, why did
And
you say
Javik
so?
is
They're
his
mine.
usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us.
Especially because if we don't get the help, your last 100 years aren't going to be worth much. Yeah, see, it's funny because you'll be dead.
At your service.
I'm gonna go. Should we go to Tuchanka and actually do the thing I was saying we'd do? Let's go and see if we can fix one of the worst things in this entire messed up galaxy of stories.
Stop! Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates!
Weird fade in.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility.
Huh.
No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, ma'am.
Stick giant googly eyes on it. That's an order.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
You're problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground.
And while those soldiers all
Together,
die,
you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Get in, loser. We're curing the genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Really, Sam, is this the time?
Dalatras.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is
No,
the
we're
only
just
viable
also
course of
smart.
action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
That's not the point. Killing everyone in the world would ensure lasting peace. We're not doing this because it's reprehensible.
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex
Speaking
believe
of
you fulfilled your
reprehensible.
promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Yeah, this is another one of those where you could technically get some more war assets if you're willing to do something really, really morally heinous. And I'm not particularly interested in doing so. Liara and Edie, I guess. I mean, they're a solid team. Oh yeah, I haven't used sniper rifle. Do I? Wait. Oh yeah, I bought the incisor. I don't want it because it doesn't explode for one thing. I could probably refine my mods a bit, but I can't be bothered.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments, most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
Yeah, I am just gonna tell her straight out because this is an awful plan.
I got a message from them.
Or not.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
I mean, does Rex ever go anywhere guns not blazing? All he does is blaze. Hello.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move! Here they come! Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Shepard, it's ugly over here. Whatever you do,
oh,
keep
right
them
over
away
here.
from the female.
Occasionally
Only a
kind
few
of
enemies remain.
wish the... Yes, I know I could aim the weapon, but one of the perks is I really don't need to. Yeah, kind of wish the impact radius on the...
They'll sing battle songs
larger,
about this
but at the same
someday.
time, that would make it even more
Reaper
ridiculously
blood has
overpowered, I
finally
suppose.
soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful.
So
I
yes,
remember
this
what
is
it means
Reeve.
to be
He
a
would have been
true
leading
Krogan.
and eventually all the Krogan.
We flay our
If
enemies
you'd let
alive
Rex die
and
in
drown
the
them in a
first
geyser of their own blood.
He's
We don't
dead.
invite them into our home.
This Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him?
You should. He's a terrible person.
Because I do.
But nevertheless.
And so will you.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join
I do really like her outfit.
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Come on, you're Krogan. Killing giant monsters is kind of your thing. Yeah, there's music here as well, but I feel like my code is muted, so I'm just going to keep making some kind of noise. I mean, honestly, the cutscene should have
Ground Convoy, this is Turian Wing Artemek. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked.
The Shroud looks really cool, I will say that.
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reeve isn't the only Krogan
like
who wants revenge for the genophage,
in
Rex.
the first 2 games.
You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you're just being gross.
Commander, on the shuttle. Was there something you were going to say?
Yes.
The Delatras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
Paranoia, I don't know, I record everything.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on
It's
her.
not really another genocide, it's just a continuation of the
Why are we
current
stopping?
genocide. It's 0 genocides rather than -1. Just stop talking.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do.
And you aren't programmed in as companions in this game.
Reapers are bigger than I.
Look at that Reaper. It's like the end of days out there.
Whatever you shoot with it belongs to me.
Spike thrower? Hello. Oh, it's a shotgun. I seem to remember it's a really cool shotgun.
And remember to bring it back when you're done shooting.
It's basically the harpoon gun, but in shotgun form. I think I made a lot of use of it in my soldier runs. And grab this magazine upgrade. Go to the scout. Find out what's going on.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Yep, that seems pretty
Turian Wing
convincing.
Artemek,
You
this
know,
is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Mako.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
Yeah, there's not a plan with a lot of Martians.
An airstrike alone won't be sufficient. They'll need our assistance.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We are going.
Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
And then they all died.
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now! Go!
Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
Get to it.
Picked up Death Mask. Okay, now.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
Oh, great.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First, we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the City of the Ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
Well, that's a shame.
You're a
because my sense of
trailblazer,
direction is very
Shepard.
bad.
Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
That didn't feel like a quake.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Great.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Oh, yeah.
Did I hear that right?
Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws?
Krogan don't usually name Thresher Maws. This must be an unusual specimen.
I think that's Kalros.
Likely not to scale either. Perhaps we should leave this area.
Again, I say, you think? I would really like to be moving faster, but running just makes your flashlight swing all over the place. And it's gross for me, let alone the viewers.
It's the Rachni again. There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Why do they still call them Rachni when everything else has just been referred to by the kind of reproduction?
Daylight detected.
They say husks, not people.
In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
One wonders what the Krogan might have become if they'd avoided nuclear war.
Rex, we made it back outside.
There you go.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. Plant life was assumed dead in this ecosystem.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tachanka. This was once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it. Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will
That
be another
grenade
matter.
served a vital tactical purpose, honest.
These ruins suggest Krogan civilization devolved at some point.
Well, yeah, we've been over that. That was
But
the
what
whole...
if she's wrong?
Well, the hour is now. I must say, when you're fighting heavily armored enemies, then exploding anti-material rifle is the thing. Remarkably sturdy. Fine, you want grenades? We can grenade. I totally messed with that, didn't I? Well, surprise, the grenade was a distraction.
Another quake.
It seems Kalros is not a bit.
Stay sharp.
Well, I mean, you say that, like, how much evidence have you had? You've had 2 earthquakes, that could be almost everything.
It isn't over yet.
ED secret lock monster trooper.
One of the large ones is approaching.
Anti-bro backup.
The area is clear.
It doesn't sound clear, but sure.
Rex, you're right about Kalros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that.
Really? What?
What?
Are we meant
Not
to have
now,
actually
Rex.
seen
The commander
something?
has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy
I
idea
just-
we can talk about
I
later.
only noticed there's a lot
Just
of
worry about
tremors.
getting out of there right now.
Take a breath because here they come.
Wow, that sounded like a line from a show tune. Wait, that wasn't TD, that was Liara. Anyway.
Shepard, looks like we got a bridge up
I
ahead.
could totally
Try to
buy
find it,
Liara.
and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
my middle mouse button, but probably doesn't love me for doing that. Wow, judgy much, Liara. What the hell? What the hell, game? Did you just drop 2 Ravagers literally on top of me? Wow. Do you not think that's maybe a little harsh? Jesus. Game.
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Okay. First of all, you die. And I'm nearly dead also, because I wasn't paying attention. Getting shot at by the Ravagers.
Shepard, looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
And now this
I didn't say it would be easy.
And now I'm nearly dead again. It's all going terribly well. This is not hard, I'm just doing it badly.
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening? Take a
Some
breath.
crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now. Shepard, looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up
right
there.
now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
Well, those lines of dialogue sure were running into each other. Wow, way to stop moving just as I'm leading you.
I didn't think Tachanka could get any worse.
Okay, now that went easier. Now, game, are you going to airdrop enemies directly on my head again? Okay, no, that must have been a bug.
Shepard, we're coming
That
under
was
the
the
bridge.
same 2
Get down
Ravagers
here
that I'd
and we can
already
get to the
killed.
swing. Calros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Whoa!
Calros territorial instinct confirmed.
Calros'
She's not gonna get
existence
us.
confirmed.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Ammo
Pressure mall getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
This planet is one
I mean,
giant
yeah.
death trap.
Threats like that explain why there's no...
I wonder where we are now.
It appears to be a memorial for fallen Krogan.
I mean, you say, I wonder where we are now. We're literally around the corner
Hostiles
from where
ahead.
we were a minute ago.
I see them.
Very much the same area. And be dead, please. And reload. Make more dead.
Shepard, Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
No.
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite persistent.
Breathe. Stay close. Drive faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
Alarmed yet entertained, like me from Mass Effect 2. It's funny because that game was problematic. Good? Everyone dead? Anyone still alive, please raise their hand. Preferably say something in a loud, clear voice and stay still so I can remedy it. Grab clear. Where are we going? Okay, but how are we getting there? Ah, this is connected. Right.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Why do you sound so disappointed when you say you've almost lost Calros?
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that Maw. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
It's the size of a football stadium, it's not sneaking anywhere.
It's Calros! Move, Shepard!
We're in! Go!
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish.
There you go, that's the kind of death
There's a
scene you
Reaper
get
waiting
sometimes. Just like, well, that guy's dead. Also, he was a dick.
We no longer possess the firepower to defeat a Reaper.
I know the odds don't usually mean much to us. But I don't think even we can make it to that tower.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Full on Godzilla
Already
threshold,
discussed
do the
strategy.
thing.
Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
Last section of the last
But
game
how
that
would
was
we
called
summon her?
the Suicide
The
Mission.
tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
While I just clip my hands
Wait.
through each other.
I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero.
And the name Hero will mean Shepherd, because that's
Now,
also a
let's
noun.
show them why.
Also, we just
Go.
got completely
I've got
blindsided by some Ravagers.
I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
I don't know, the staying alive has been something I'm not great at late.
Let's get in there!
I took care of those Ragni.
Don't ask how I did it, it was conveniently off
Before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
And handle it he will. However, that might have to be next time. I know I said we were doing the genophage thing today, And ordinarily, this is getting very dramatic. This is around the time I would probably run long and play another half hour or so. But that's not so much of an option today, because I have other things on, which you might remember from last time's announcement, but I will be mentioning again in a second. So, we are going to leave it there for today. Thank you very much to everyone who's been watching. Thanks to everyone who stayed to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube later, thanks to you as well in the future. And also, hope, I don't know, the situation is still fine in your time zone. I didn't think that sentence through before I said it. Anyway, yes, thanks to everyone, but everybody watching. If you've watched this, you know where to find me, but just in case, this is twitch.tv/Serasent, Serasent. You'll see the title cards in a minute. And I played through the entire Mass Effect trilogy, and I'm going to be going right to the end of 3, playing every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 2 PM GMT. That's 9 AM Eastern, that's how that word is said. 6 AM Pacific, other time zones are available. If you miss anything, a lot of the VODs are still up on my Twitch, but for everything that's been deleted, and I mean everything else as well. For all of the VODs, you can go to my YouTube, also Serasent. The entire first 2 games are up, and I just published the first few videos of this game this morning. So there's plenty to watch and catch up on if you want. If you need any updates on the stream, my life, my other projects, or general shouting into the void, you can check me out on Twitter at Waruce, Waruce. Feel free to throw me a follow on there, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, just anything you like. If you've enjoyed my content and want to keep alerted when more of it turns up, you can even throw a subscription at my Twitch if you think this is somehow worth supporting financially, but you very much don't need to. We're all just here to have a good time. And yes, last thing is a reminder / announcement if you didn't hear last week. Yay, other things indeed. My next stream project, I will be appearing as one of the players on Vampire the Masquerade stream over on twitch.tv/Slades Paradise. That's SLADESPARADICE. Like dice, get it? Humour. Puns are the highest form of humour, and you can't prove me wrong. And that will be starting at 6:30 Eastern tonight. That is in 6.5 hours from when this was recorded. If you're watching this on YouTube, it has already happened, but their VODs will probably be available there, and we'll still be playing every Saturday night at the same time while this campaign lasts. So yeah, quite excited about that. If you want to see me, talking proportionally less crap just because there'll be 5 of us there, but also playing a character. Anyway, yes, that's exciting. I need to go and, have a nap before then, because it will be the middle of the night for me. So I will sign off there. Yes, I might actually be talking 5 times the crowd because there's 5 times as many people there. That is generally how I work, is I just bounce off it and amplify it. Great. I'm really selling this, aren't I? Anyway, yes, I am actually going to sign off now. I will see you all later. See you tonight if you're watching that. And if not, see you on Tuesday for more adventures in space. Love you all. Bye-bye.